Welcome back to the Habit of Showing Up, the space where we talk about healing through ordinary moments, building resilience, and learning to show up for our lives, one decision at a time. Today, I want to talk about something that happened recently that reminded me why this podcast exists. I was sitting in one of my support group meetings, and as people began sharing their stories, I stopped thinking about what I was going to say when it was my turn. And instead, I simply looked around the room. I listened, not just with my ears, but with my heart. And something occurred to me. Every person in that room wanted to be heard, but someone also had to be willing to listen. Really listen. That's when I realized something. Showing up isn't always about telling your story. Sometimes showing up means becoming the person who makes someone else feel safe enough to tell theirs. We all want a place where we feel seen, a place where we don't have to pretend we're okay, a place where someone isn't waiting for us to finish talking so they can tell their own story. A place where someone simply says, I'm here. I think that's one of the greatest gifts we can give another person. Our presence, not our advice, not our opinion, our presence. Our minds are busy. Mine certainly is. There are days when I'm thinking about my kids, my health, my extended family, my work, what needs to get done tomorrow, and what I'm hoping to do for next month. Life has a way of constantly pulling us into the next thing. But lately, I've been giving myself one assignment: find the moment. Not yesterday, not next year, this moment. Because beyond the life we're grieving and beyond the life we're dreaming about is the life we're living. And this moment deserves us too. I've started noticing little things I may have rushed past before. The laughter in a room, a conversation that needed my full attention, time in my garden, watching a new leaf unfold, the warmth of the sun, the quiet, the people sitting right in front of me. Those moments don't seem extraordinary at first, but I think that's where life is. It is in the ordinary moments that we often overlook because we're busy waiting for the extraordinary ones. Showing up for yourself isn't always about doing more. Sometimes it's about slowing down enough to experience the life you've already been given. It's about putting your phone down, looking someone in the eyes, listening without trying to fix everything, giving yourself permission to simply be where your feet are. Because when we're fully present, something beautiful happens. We learn, we grow, we connect, and love has room to be felt. I believe our world needs more of that. People who make one another feel safe, people who listen, people who choose presence over perfection. So here's an action item. This week, don't just ask yourself, did I show up? Ask yourself, was I fully there? Choose one conversation, one meal, one walk, one meeting, one hug. Give it your full attention. Listen with your ears, listen with your heart, and notice what changes. You may discover that the greatest gift you gave someone wasn't what you said, it was the fact that they felt seen. Thank you for being here. And as always, the habit of showing up is built in moments like this, when you choose to be fully present with yourself and with the people around you. Take a moment, sit with what resonated, and carry it with you in a way that supports your life this week. And if this episode encouraged you, share it with someone who could use the reminder that sometimes the greatest way we show up is simply by being fully present. Until next time, keep showing up one ordinary moment at a time.